Well, this is Lonewolf. It's been about a week since my latest video. Now I'm letting you know that I made it out of Fort Smith. I made it to Memphis. Then from Memphis, I'm now in Oregon. I at least now got out of that situation. I'm all well and good. In fact, I got myself a gig that would never quit. And the fact of the matter is that I got a roof over my head. Job that pays $26 an hour doing renovations. Well, you know something? This is probably the best gig I could have ever asked for. I know it's not like my old channel. I actually checked it, seen the views on it. Not getting the same views on this one. In fact, hardly anybody's ever checked my shit, but like I care. Who gives a fuck? But I'm just doing this just for my own benefit. Well, I'm living in the house I'm renovating. Decent room. I got a good life here. Beats heck what I did have. Yep. Ain't hell. And compared to other stories, I know I'm no longer of interest because I'm not in the carnival no more. But you know what? As far as I'm concerned, fuck that life. I got no more interest in it, and that's a true fact. The carnival ain't worth it anymore. And the fact of the matter is I got a better life now than I've ever had. Roof over my head, and a good job that pays. And if you're trying to find the golden rainbow, guess what? I'll just give you the same advice. When opportunity knocks, you fucking take it. That's the way life works. Life hands you opportunities, you take it. Yeah, me and Leah, well, I found out that, she wasn't who she said she was. She's a user and a loser. Hell, she's been trying to skim us off since day one. Once we got together, though, and we seen how it was and put two and two together, oh yeah, we seen the story. We seen what was going on. And she was trying to charge me $200 a month for rent just for her own benefit. Though that wasn't coming from our boss, that was coming from her. Well, me and my brother got the gig now. She's out, we're in. And as far as I'm concerned, we're all the better for it. Heck, me and my brother got this thing in the bag. Shit, this is easier than any carnival work ever could be. Ain't hell. Shit. Renovation work, man, that's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Unlike the carnival business, which was a pain in the ass and going downhill. And that's straight up to the point. And that shit was going downhill from day one. Ain't no money in it no more. But, praise the Lord, and for a good brother that I have, that's the screwy thing. The boss and one other tried to tell me that he was a user, all this, yada yada yada, all this bullshit. Well, I come to find out, and I already knew this, I would ignore everything they said, all the naysayers, and I was like, yeah, bullshit. It was my brother that got me out of Plainsview, Texas, got me to Fort Smith, and then I just waited there a week, and then he got me to Memphis. In which case I got my shit together, and now here I am in Oregon. Oh yeah, I ain't too far from Portland. But I got my shit together and here I am. And life is always full of opportunities. Sometimes when you least expect it. But if you got good people in your corner, you'd be surprised what they can give you. I ain't shit. I'm more stable now than I've ever been in years. And it's a good life I've got now. The carnival wasn't nothing, and I don't recommend it to nobody. Because you're going to work twice as hard for as little pay as they can give you. And there's just no money there. You're going to starve half the time, I swear. Wasn't worth it. And I'll tell you the honest to God truth. I ain't going to sugarcoat it like some of these folks. Not putting anybody down, but I'm just speaking my mind and speaking the truth. And the boss just had some personal issues. And that's how it was. It was interfering with his business. And he let his personal interfere with that. Now everything's going downhill for him. Lost his main three, so now it's all hell for him. But, oh well. I ain't got nothing more to do with that. That's a fact, Jack. Right in hell. But I've got a good life now. Everything's going rosy. Hell. I've got the opportunity of a lifetime. And I thank God for my bosses. And I appreciate this opportunity. They've given me a life that I never thought I'd ever have. It's almost like a family. Almost like a home. Almost like I belong here. And what more could I want? Practically nothing else. I mean, shit. And this is the kind of life I've always wanted. And it's working out well. You know, I'm making more in a day in here than I'd make in an entire week in the carnival business. I mean, straight up. If you want good living, get a normal job, make a normal life. Don't go with the carnival. Because that life ain't going to lead you nowhere but straight downhill. Unless you want to bust your back and bust everything in the rides and freaking end up a old man before you're 40. With the games, you're lucky if you don't look like a skeleton. You know. And everything's all golden goose. What? Yeah, it's late, almost 1 in the morning. I just thought I'd drop you a line. Let y'all know what's going on. Well, at least you know at least y'all know I'm still alive. Still kicking, still doing good. You ain't gonna kill me that easily. You know. Man, knowing my luck, the only way I'm gonna end up killed is by a Ford. Because I'm a Chevy fan, thank you very much. Never had much fun nor any real luck with Fords, but hey, that'd be the funniest thing. Write down my tombstone. Well, I certainly couldn't have asked for better. I'm basically almost ready to hit the stack and just call it a night. But I'll do that eventually. Just having one last brewski before I do so. At least I'm dropping this line. Nobody watches my channel, but like I give a shit. If you don't like my content, I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing this for nothing but my own benefit. That's just how I am. You don't like it? Fine. If you do, thank you. But I know I ain't no part of no carnival anymore. That's just the way shit works. Some of us stay on long, some of us don't. That's the way life is. The way it works out. Well, this is Lone Wolf, signing off. Y'all have a good night.